Hello, I'm Cheryl Quigg. I'm a paraprofessional at Berrien Elementary School in Nashville, Georgia. First of all, we want to thank you for the Friday Bag Ministry and what that means to Berrien Elementary School. There is a process that the families that would like to be involved go through an application process to be approved. And once they're approved, they are given a Friday, what we call food bag, Friday bag. These bags are a blessing for many families. And the children know when they're going to be receiving a bag, and they're very excited about that. They look forward to Fridays, and they know that their bag will appear in their classroom and that they will be taking that bag home for the weekend. The next week, they return the empty bag so that it can be, of course, refilled through the ministry. We have a team of leadership students in the 5th grade who have responsibilities around the school. And one of the responsibilities is the Friday food bag ministry. Now here we call it the Friday food bags, or the Friday backpacks, let me say, because most students don't know what's in the backpacks. And I actually had a student last week who was helping me, a 5th grade student, and he said, "Miss Cheryl, I always wondered what was in the Friday bags. I thought the students were getting prizes." And I looked at him and I said, well, to some, this is a prize. That's why they're so excited to get these bags. And if their bag doesn't show up, they come and ask me about it because they're looking forward to it. So we make sure they get their bag. Our 5th graders are in their leadership role. They're really helping us with the program. We wanted you to know that. There are 5 or 6 students that are chosen at a time that help to distribute the bags in the hallways. We have 4 hallways here at BES, and so we distribute the bags through the 4 halls, carrying them down the hall in a big cart, and they stop at each classroom door and deliver them by the number on the bag. That's all they know is the number, not the name. When they deliver those bags, sometimes they can hear a small thank you in the back of the room. This ministry is definitely about being more than just yourself, doing something that's bigger than yourself. And at school, that's what teachers and paraprofessionals do. They like to be involved in something that's bigger than themselves. The students that are getting involved, the 5th grade leadership students, are doing something that's bigger than themselves. It really does make the staff and the leadership here at the school feel really good knowing that the students have the backpacks to take home with them over the weekend, because everybody is not as fortunate as another. So we thank you for that so much. It just fills our heart to know and see their smiles when they leave with their backpacks, to take those home and to have that for the weekend and look forward to it the next week. At Berrien Elementary School, we really, really from the heart want to say thank you to everybody who's involved in the backpack ministry. What it means to the children, the teachers, the families, what it means to them. Everything you do, from gathering that food, putting it together with love, because you can tell that it is. It's very nourishing, it's very comforting for the children. Thank you so much for that.
I'm Monica Purvis, counselor at Berrien Elementary School. I'm going on 20 years as a school counselor. Have a lot of experience with these students and their needs and how things go on outside of the school with the families. And I see the need for these food bags and how it benefits our students. I was in a workshop not too long ago on poverty, and the speaker was an administrator at one time, and he actually said to the audience, when I had a student to have a behavioral problem or something first thing in the morning, he would ask, "Have you had breakfast?" And that is often a question I ask a student first thing in the morning if there's a situation that comes up and they're upset, crying, just having a hard morning. That is the very first question I ask them is, "Have you had breakfast?" And most of the time it's no. And so I see to it that they get breakfast, because it's very important, as you all know, the nutrients, just food in general to function. And this program has helped so many of our students function much better in the classroom. because they are receiving what they need, whereas before some of them may not. And I so appreciate everyone that is behind the scenes doing this. A lot of people don't know who's back there doing the things that you do. And it, like Ms. Cheryl said, it's love. It's all for love. It's all for the kids. It's for the families. It's, I do get a little emotional, but I just want to say thank you for everything.